Let's go, huh? So, the reminders for Monday, and I'll send out an email about this, but Monday's a while from now, and basically there is no more class after the final. The final is basically from 3 to 5. I'm actually not going to be with you. You're going to have a lady who I actually don't know subbing. So what's going to happen is basically you'll take the test. The very first thing you'll do is just hand in the papers at the front of the class, and then she'll pass out the exams, and then basically you guys have a nice life and you can go on with yourselves. And there's no class next Wednesday, of course. It's just finals or finals. I will try to get grades done as soon as humanly possible. They have to be in by the next Tuesday, so that goes for all your professors. So, I'll try to do them by the end of the week. Good luck, though. I'll try, okay? By Friday or Saturday, you should see something, and I'll also send you a reminder as well. Don't freak out, please, because I am going to close down the class in order to do grades, so I don't want any panicked emails telling me, oh, Mr. Berg, my class doesn't show up in my grade, what happened? And I'll be like, your grade's erased, ha ha ha. So, no, it's not going to be erased. Yeah, just like the papers do. No, I have to close it off just because of calculations and stuff and whatnot, and there's all kinds of things I have to do, so it will be closed off when I finally do grades. And I'll email you all with an announcement just letting you know that it's done. Okay. In the meantime, just remember, start thinking about your thought paper if you haven't yet. Just remember the guidelines on that. Look for 3 pieces of legislation that you guys can really focus on and talk about. A lot of you have been emailing me. Well, maybe not a lot of you, but some of you. Maybe not some of you. Maybe a couple of you have been emailing me. So just continue with that. Today is going to be fairly swift because it's 2000. The winner is who? I don't know. Bush, Gore, is it Bohr, Gush? What's going on there? Brings back memories for you. Yeah. That's terrible. I don't know who to laugh at more, you or her. Yeah, but this was an actual Newsweek cover, which was kind of funny. And, it's funny because, like, this whole thing was, if you look at this election, right, it was pretty comical, wasn't it? In terms of, like, the hanging chads and the ballots and all of that kind of thing. And so, anyways, not funny for Al Gore. His career kind of ended up on the internet and doing movies. And now he's doing climate change stuff. And I don't know what Bush is doing. I think he's doing, like, talks and stuff, writing books and things like that. Anyways, the Bush presidency. Let me start out with a clip of George Bush's presidency. It's kind of like the History Channel clips. I think it's a good introduction. And then what I'll do is I'll just talk about some important things that are definitely going to be on next week's final. And then kind of get into what happened to Bush as his years went on. Remember, the election, if I go back, didn't excite Americans the way that other elections did. It was kind of really, both these candidates, and, I'm talking to you guys as people who know who these people are because you've been alive that long. But it's like, in reality, the people that could vote back in those days, sure, the Democrats and Republicans were probably pretty excited about it, but I gotta be honest, the middle of the road voter Yeah. Meh. That's the word, right? Meh. Meh. Bush. Eh. Gore. Eh. Live with both of them as long as they don't touch our pocketbook and ruin my life, you know. Just kind of like that. So, anyways, here's a little clip of Bush. This is kind of funny too. So, because Bush was a funny guy. Okay, not because of what you think, but he was funny.